name is Maurice Jones. I'm the digital literacy teacher at Potter Thomas Elementary School, which is a K-8 school. I'm located in the Fair Hill section of North Philadelphia. So my official title is digital literacy teacher. So that covers keyboarding, research, how to use the internet, basics of what students should learn, internet safety. But we decided we want to branch out into STEM, robotics. So kindergarten through fourth grade now are starting to learn how to do computer code, and we're using the iBlock from TEQ in order to implement that new STEM program in our school.
What drew my eye was the independency that the students would have with learning and engaging with the program. Although being led by the teacher, but it was still something in that just made me feel like, you know what, this here is the way to go.
My name is Nikki Polk. I am the proud principal of Potter Thomas School, and we are at Potter Thomas right now in my awesome office, surrounded by all of this artwork by our fabulous students here. I would have to say that the idea came from wanting to provide the students here more opportunity. They are so engrossed in their phones, in their Chromebooks, anyway. But what can you do with your technology or technical skills as an adult? And I went and I spoke to Mr. Jones, and he said, 100%, I'll do it.
It was good that she said that to me, and now it's got me kind of like wanting to do more. So I had a meeting with tech, and they went over the different programs that they can offer. We sat down and discussed the best fit for our school, and we came up with Robotic Field Day and using Azabot robots.
And I said, okay, yeah, I'm open to setting up a Zoom call and to learn more about your program. And when I did that, it was just like, yup, because it's not necessarily where the teacher is telling them every single little thing to do. It was a lot of exploration with this program that struck me.
I want to see the kids engaged and having fun. Hopefully they get them thinking about maybe some type of career in computers. So that's my end goal. I think when you come back, you'll see them having fun and participating in the Robotic Field Day. So since the last time we spoke, the students have finished their trials for the iBlock, finished creating the games for the iBlock. They've also completed an award that they wanted to be presented to the participants, created a mascot for the iBlock, and so we've pretty much got to the last lesson for the actual field day, robotic field day. It was like right away they were hooked, and then we did another lesson together just to make sure everything was okay with the technology, and from that, every lesson we try to do with the robots, they're engaged, they really love it. So it really did change the dynamics of the classroom, and it was a good idea that I followed what Principal Polk had envisioned for this program.
Tech has helped me with my own mindset around the resources that we have out there. The way that you guys approach the work is the same way that your program approaches for students, for them to learn and grow within their classroom settings, right? So I feel like you guys are a great model of what to do and how to do it.
We took it, learned more about coding. That created a structure with a map, you can say like a curriculum to follow to get to like an end goal. So in the beginning, that's how we presented it. This is like a project, we're gonna learn how to code, and then our end goal is what we're gonna see today, them actually competing in the events for what they had understood to be the goal from the beginning.
In this program, students get to actively live out the power of yet, which is that's what our mission is based upon.
It made it easy for me because they had fun doing it, and it was something that they liked to do. And they were the younger kids, K through 4, and this was a 4th grade class. This would give you some structure for introducing them to STEM, and it would give you a roadmap of how to do that without having to come up with something on your own.
The program is not in isolation, it's with a team. It's with at least a partner. That is what struck me, which made me want to learn more, which made me want to buy it and see it in action.
I got robots, curriculum books that allowed me to basically work throughout the year without having to come up with something from scratch. And then with that, you can tweak it based upon your needs. It has a framework that you can actually work with to get your program up and running.
Having a population of students who some are very fluent and then some who are not, but working with others, it helps decrease that nervousness, that anxiety, and it also propels them to do more because guess what? Although talking and speaking is important, but once I put this code together, you can see what I can do, right? And so the things some of the things that I can do with this program, I can show you. I don't always have to speak about it, but I can also, I can show you, and it just opens up a world of greatness.
It was a success, and I want to continue with these kids and now branch it out to K through 4. We started off with 4th grade just as a pilot, but now from what we did with 4th grade, I know we can do it with kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, which was the original vision from Principal Polk, but I kind of wanted to see how it went, and it was a success.
Our children, they embody so much creativity that doesn't necessarily get a chance to come out. If you don't know that this student sitting in front of you is a great artist, because we never gave them the pen, the paper, the crayon, the marker, and the leadership, meaning the teacher, to help guide them through what's inside of them.